Reuters. Power cut in Ashanti, northern region to end soon. Ashanti any sim Asante memu any sim for omoda dumsom. And so mena oka say mianka se me nuanom Asante for obi aye din yamfa kwase asam ndi omo na omo ehye omo ho party nti. Power cuts in Ashanti, northern regions to end soon. So all along we know we have been living with Dumsör in the Ashanti and northern region. And the Yenu Anoma Santifo ye loud. Ye the assembly ye nimkan ye nimnyansa chen obia. Ye ne nanam de no nimnyansa chen Ghana fo nyina. And ye to Dumsör ye ntumi nkasa Nyankopon be kun ye se mmoa. Say ye Jimmy because ade bi koso de enye ya ye party nti ye man nkoso and then kofo dwuma say and the ekuro ne nim se Ashanti region me no ka say kohwe omu da summu obi ankasa eye 10 year anka amanfo efrantoma amanfo yi omoto ho ye be demonstration onyankopon be kunye ne asantini ya kaniba ye jibi dodo ye ni bradie ye nim de ye pe. What is stopping us today from demonstrating and letting the world know that this government is a useless government? It's a waste of everybody's time. But Asante for into mama bibia be talk Ghana for teams Asante for there omo ye nipa bia sebio mo nimbie because we nipa we nie bie na wutua taxes no se aban betena so na wunya kane anya adwuma wunya kane anda unsuo ma obekasem be kire we nimbie e kire sebio we kurasini e na obekase aban na betena so no aban de be perinti medwuma ese no still menkasa e kire we kurasini. Because people who have traveled, it is the government supposed to supply those things. We don't have to demand. It has to be done. It is our right to get electricity. It is our right to make sure the light so because obie tuane taxes, obie tuane bills. So why are we quiet? And the menoka say your phone lines number as Asante memu kwani light and so it is not the main news. Go to Asante memu. Nekobusa radio station to radio station. This is not their problem. I didn't tell kwasi ebisa me Asantini, me amami radio to so intime nka de esi and a krone say and Asante mine bo and amanfo adwuma gu and ye de Jimmy team I didn't tell your party no power. Ye cha achemota na moka ho. Woti kumasi agi eye MPP aboso no ye cha achemota forest no wo ka ho. We kire we Jimmy. Won sibia amanfo abetutu Asante asase aya galamse chairman won to be sebi frafre ni etuma ba Asante memu abesa nsase nyina akobo ase kobekwai ko Asante asase so nyina sebi frafre ni fri sirem abesa Asante me asase obi anka bidia e na bue na mo se mon santoma me meye MPP chairman ye benya ntwin bi so mo makoto ama no. You see, Sanya will be a motiana makuma ba, but man can't chire moi, Jimino, se one chiaba, ewa akora we Jimmy so akora be Jimmy sainti. This is my responsibility, and the idea onyanko point family so se men can't chire mo. Abodam for crowd is a grad amutiomo. The num can mutieno. They be any kuni than a crucial war. It is important. Say, Jenny Abatias, my men kind yes in chirem, mohe excuse or modema adikudentia. A year light, a was antimum light. No, listen. Let me read this to you. Now, readers, cuts in the electricity supply to the Ashanti region and the northern regions will soon be a thing of the past, as the energy ministry is laying a pipe from the coastal parts of the southern sector to the middle belt of the country to generate electricity. There's something you have to understand here. Napo ne oyedeng oye energy minister me boa. Napo wakasa ewo sa power cuts no. Asante for mo Asante me na constituency na post akotena parliament to abase yemfa 11 bese what is obi akasa dabi ba muntie story mechire ma debi. The energy ministry says this will provide gas supply to the Ameri power plant. It will provide gas supply to the Ameri power plant to generate electricity to the above regions. Ameri no wan ekofa ba kroma. Say I almost say Ameri no ye de akogina middle belt ye de akọ Asante memu ni srememu mfimfi ho ye de Ameri na 10 jo mahama kofa ba na so ye kwase ampanyi or the too much electricity with demands of Dumsör no. Yvonne Nelson why na ni se petuo wasra no se otwen ba no tan or ye demonstration no sa Ameri na ye de ba ye no sa Ameri wan de ba ye and the Ameri no ye pese ye de gas ba na Ameri no be ma Asantefo ebema Asanteman ene sreman yebema omo den yebema omo electricity yemwa yenya demonstration ntia Mary Yantena santimemo anya demonstration tia Mary. Yantena Ghana endi Mahama atem adentina okofa electricity aba. Mahama kasa osolve Dumsör na kwasie bi ti radio say enyo no na hwan na kofa Mary ni baaye. And santiman hia power, sreman hia power no. Die na yede ba beje gas no de amam power no. Ye kamo ni mana mubu ofu. Mo ka ho ne kuro na sei no. Asantema ye ka ho, asantefo ye konkonsa ye pesminkumnya ye nipa bia ye ni nso ade ye nipa bia ye ni brade ye mu ye nipa bia ye mpempuntuo sebio ye magimi adokoro ye enti nyansa ne ntumi nya adwuma eni tina ba santemema ofu bi tumi ka se wo ye kurasini adentira so ni national theater mote Yvonne Nelson the nice mbaba o say ontumi premier ni video no Ashanti region omuni a respectable theater wo nkwase akasa oka hwe oba pa ne pa I suppose or shed Ross or say ultimate opinion video no Ashanti a whole Ashanti region. There's no better theater. You see the disrespect and the insult. Yet one year Jimmy na DBI Ashanti for what can we show? When you go ahead, he says this, and I quote: "Ameri is being taken to the middle belt to generate electricity power to those in the Ashanti region and the northern sector," he explained. He goes on to say, Mr. Obinfosu said, and I quote, "We are laying a pipe from the coastal area to the middle belt, which will pump gas from the coastal part of the nation to power the Ameri plant, and that will end the inelastic power situation in the Ashanti region and northern regions of the country." End of quote. He went on to say this, and I quote, "Power generation is just like heating water in a kettle. If you heat water in a kettle and conveys it from one place to the other, by the time you get to the other destination, the heat in the power would have gone down. The same applies to generation of power." End of quote. I feel all reasons or more. As 70 when you say, Amerina John Mahama Tenny no Kofaba and Adina Temno. Almost say it's belay gas, Abetu Amerima, Ama Santimai power. Now, when you read all the story, the most important thing, so any part, Sabi Wako Skuka crack. Wesua de kakra na se politicians bekasa, especially when they are speaking like this, ask them. And I'm one was a journalist of Ghana. What are the timelines? Because Papa we utie the statement okasa to represent the Ministry of Energy. So we read the whole thing. There are no timelines. I want to man say specifically, but because at the end of the statement, I'm so very soon. What is very soon? When did they start? The moment they are not able to give you timelines, almost away Jimmy. Because we have heard this ministry under Napo. Oh, we are doing this. We are expanding this. Oh, this pole just broke down. That's why there's no power. They have given all the excuses. Now, this guy from the Ministry of Energy, he has said a lot. He has spoken all the best English. The question is, what are timelines? Almost say Jimmy. Almost a Jimmy, no timelines. It will be done very soon. Oh, when you heat water in kettle and it's traveling from here, only about a technicalities. The autobanche ewa asengregwa kumasi jomuno. Ono how to heat water in kettle for the thing to they don't care. What you analyze what on electricity. I don't know man kaniano. Yada Dumsör the em yan say yanka Dumsör no wasem and yet one I am a politician because I napo or a Santinino or a dentist and or energy so yen Jimmy ya a dentist ye energy minister. Into your dear ye this year no into o Jimmy no failure or her sana na poko failure education ministry. And a yenya Santa Forty Kumasi tia Santimemu so kwasiade ahemfo akese eso na apostle Jimmy and the own education I say. Today we don't even have textbooks for the kids. And then Krampo nyeduane ndi na po na hwene se beifo a sabio sasabro wono so and o kan kwase asem and instead of say nipa titiro Ghana because say hey the ekos na nye na da ho so no so ade ofiri Kumasi ash town ya kwala oye na ya ba ni asoso no so ya bobo ne kwase ade so no osa kon kran and na post say education no education ministry and a Trump ya time to Ministry of Energy and mo hu dia to ye yet Dumsör obi ankasa okoka ene ba ba chiwakum okoka ene oya Mahama boy. I will speak the truth to be tagged Mahama boy than to lie for a fool to sell Ghana to his colleagues. Wanti me say I will be happy to be tagged Mahama boy for speaking the truth than to be praised all because I'm lying for a foolish old man who is greedy, who does not respect me, respect the people, respect the constitution. It is very important. No one should blame Mobia. Let's move forward.